Danny Allen, and I did my presentation on imagery in the medical industry. As technology has increased, the medical field has went along with it. Millions of lives have been saved or elongated due to this improvement. Gross domestic product health care has been improved by 17.7%. This spending in the United States places them at first among developed countries and second in the nation. This also makes them the 34th highest life expectancy. There are many different ways to view the images inside your body. One of them is radiology. Radiology is defined at MedicineNet by the medical specialty concerned with radiation for the diagnosis and treatment of disease, including ionizing and non-ionizing radiation. The X-ray was discovered in 1895 by Wilhelm Röntgen. This method is very non-invasive and painless, but it also can cause tissue cancer by the radiation. This is used to detect broken bones and also internal injuries. This also can not be read super easily because X-rays have some overlapping structures. Another method is CT scan, which is computed tomography. This was invented in 1972 by Godfrey Hounsfield and Alan Cormack. This imagery detects size, shape, and texture, which can help determine how to approach the problem. Also, this can find tumors in your body and internal bleeding. This method shows no overlap in the image, but it also can cause tissue cancer, especially in children. Another method is the MRI, which is magnetic resonance imaging, that was invented by Paul Burr in 1971. This uses magnetic and radio waves to create the image. The magnetic field causes the protons to excite and line up in the middle, which bounces back to create the image. This method has no ionizing radiation and is used to detect aneurysm and strokes. This can direct treatment in the brain since it is very fatal if not used correctly. This also can detect white and gray matter in scans, but there are many downsides as well. It can projectile large objects such as even as heavy as wheelchairs. Is very expensive and the noise can harm hearing. And since the magnetic field switches so quickly, it can cause muscle twitching in your body, which will cause your muscles to not work properly after. Another image is the ultrasound. This one is used primarily in pregnancies, but also can be used to find soft tissue and organ damage. This was invented in 1942 by Carl Dusek. This works by sliding the transducer over the area, which sends out the waves to create the image on the monitor. This also has no radiation, obviously, because it could greatly harm the baby and its health. This method could help the baby find issues with it before it is born or prepare for them once it is born, so it doesn't get prolonged and cause later issues. This also can have an effect on mothers. By seeing their baby on the screen, it can actually prepare them for the reality of the child in their life and cause many emotional feelings. As photography increases, so it will in the future as well. By 2014, the number of jobs is expected to go up by 19%, which increase to add 2.3 million jobs. This will help with unemployment, even though you need a significant amount of education to obtain one of these jobs. Also, as people are becoming older and society progresses, many more diseases are being acquired, so there needs to be more cures and more treatments. So the birth rate isn't way lower than the death rate, because this will mess with the population size. According to MedicineNet, the Acuity team, the salary of medical professions is $62,610 compared to all other jobs, which is $36,200. This, although it requires a lot of education, these jobs can provide a great salary to support a family. Also, the U.S. News and World Job Report ranking states that the top 6 professions are all medical jobs. They are physician's assistant, physician, registered nurse, physical therapist, dentist, and just a physician. These are seen as the top 6 because they have a sense of balance in the life, are challenging, but not overstressing, and have a good salary. As the technology continues to increase, medical photography will continue with it. Any questions?